Schecter Reaper. Don't fear it. No. Yeah, I should have used that when I did the Eddie Van Halen guitar. So, I was going to turn towards the amp, and then I realized I don't have to do that. Just keep on going and going and going and going up. Yeah. Hello YouTube, beating from the bedroom here. Oh, so this is the Schecter Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. This is I think it's a swamp ash body. This is the burl top, maple top veneer. It's very thin veneer, as you could see by the side, because it is natural all the way around. It's got the Sustainiac Maniac humbucking pickup. Now, the thing is that I want to bring up on this is what happened when I did. Oh, I have it on the wrong one. There we go. That's the neck. I turn it off. Now that's off. The switch is off and it fizzles out. It's still going because the pickup is hot. You hear? Now I go. So they're still good. Now you go to the neck. Now hear the difference between off and on. Off. So I hope you noticed that. Hope you could hear that on the video. When the Sustainiac, what I call Maniac pickup, is switched in the off position, it sounds like a single coil pickup. It sounds like a thin single coil pickup, which, you know, I want it sounding like a humbucker all the time. Once you put it in the Sustainiac mode, then it sounds like a good sounding, you know, humbucking pickup, but it has to be on. And I don't like it on all the time, because not only, as long as your jack is in, anything with a battery operated pickup, it's got a drain. But with this particular pickup, what I like to do is the battery compartment in the back, I like to remove the battery when I am not playing it. Oh, sorry. I should show you while I flipped it over. 5-piece maple maple neck joint, glue in. It's not neck through, but it appears that way. But it's got that nice, lovely, sexy cutout down there. You can get all the way down to those frets. You can even play off the pickup if you want to. And this again. This is not just made in Indonesia. This is crafted in Indonesia. That's a big difference, right? No. Schecter tuners, locking nut, so it really doesn't matter. The headstock, you can get the glare, matches the body. I think this is Inferno Red. It's got like a nice orange to it. 24 medium jumbo fret nickel, and that need to be cleaned on a ebony fingerboard. And look how thick that ebony piece is. It's a nice thick piece of ebony. Flute on the back there, if that's what it's called. And you can see it goes right up through the headstock. So there's no scuff joint on here. This is one solid piece of wood. Maple neck on what I think was a swamp ash body. I could be wrong. If I am, you can correct me in the comments. What I have to say is that all my Schecter guitars, now this one is a Floyd Rose. It doesn't say Floyd Rose Special, and now I'm noticing right now that because it's been sitting in the bag. I don't have a case for this. It's a gig bag, but the gig bags insulate the guitars better than a case from the weather. I'm in Florida now, so my house is running at 75 degrees all the time, and it just drops down a little bit cooler at night for sleeping. But up in New York, you know, I was doing just like if you went into a guitar store or guitar center in New York, they would have dehumidifiers, humidifiers. You know, they'd have the steam going in the acoustic room, and they'd have a certain temperature all year round in where the guitars were, because it keeps them stabilized. It keeps them really from going out. But I can see that this one needs a little bit of a setup, a tweaking to it. But my point is that all my Schecters that I have, whether it's because I've got one that's a high-end Strat that's got a Floyd Rose 1500 series, and the red one that I showed a video on said Floyd Rose Special. This one just says Floyd Rose. They all stay in tune, and when I say all stay in tune, you gotta get this. Even the G string is in tune. Don't say that too loud, because the G string monster or ghost, the G string spirit will come and knock it out of tune, because the G string is always out of tune on the guitars, no matter what it is. Strat, LP. What's up with that? No one can answer the question. We need to hire 20 scientists to figure that one out. But so yeah, the Floyd Rose on all the Schecters, and like I said, this has been sitting in a gig bag. I don't know how long. I haven't been playing it like the other one, so you know, it's going to go on the cutting block. However, I took it out, and the tuning was right there, and I have not changed the strings on this guitar as just like the other one since I've gotten it. So these are the original strings, and you could tell, you could see them. Again, that's not good for the frets, because when they start to tarnish and all, it's just going to wear the frets down quicker. But you know, Schecter, good quality guitars stay in tune, and their prices are starting to get up there. They're starting to be Ibanez price guitars. They're in between. Now, I would say Charvel is in between Schecter and Ibanez. And my take on what I see they go for is Schecter, Charvel, and then Ibanez. But I think Ibanez will be around forever, for whatever reason. So yeah, this one here probably feels like maybe 6 3/4, almost close to 7 pounds, but a super light guitar. And I guess because of the wood, and I've noticed that before, and just like what they say, between the wood of the body, wood of the neck, wood of the material that's on the fretboard, and the pickups, you know, everything has its own sound. Every guitar has its own sound. So when your wife says to you, "Why do you need another guitar?" You know, like you just tell her that I need it because I need that sound. Just you know, I'm playing this song, and I need that sound. And I take that. I have like a giant equation board, and I just have the whole equation of you know, this is why I need another guitar. Just last night, she said, "Do you need another amp?" And I was like, "You can never have enough amps." So, that's enough about that. This is your Schecter Reaper. It is the 6FR-S for Sustainiac Maniac pickup. Again, this is all plastic sealed, and this is open ribbon. So, you know, I wish they would make single coil pickups and not it just be a tele bridge pickup, but just make single coil pickups that are open side ribbons, because I think they sound better than the closed plastic cover ones. But again, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. So that's it, people. Price I should have mentioned. I think these are going for close to $800-900. But again, they're getting very close to, you know, going up in value. So are they worth it? I have a couple. Thought I'd buy a couple more. Probably not compared to what you can get now from other manufacturers. I just refuse to spend more than $500 on a single guitar when I can get two for 500, or I can get 4,000, or even more. So go figure. That's it. So same thing with the battery on these. It's got that slide-in battery. Make sure you put it in positive, positive, negative, negative. If you accidentally, because it just slides in. If you slide it in the wrong way, you're gonna fry your electronics, and who knows what else, what other damage you can do to your guitar. All right, that's it. Have a good day, and better tomorrow.